That was for you, VOD man. Did you appreciate my gift? I hope you did. If not, tomorrow night. Be careful. Anyways, hello everyone. It's great to see you. It's great to have fun. It's great to play Blast. It's great to hear Day. It's time Sonic, no, Mario in Odyssey 7? Maybe. We'll see. You'll see. And me. Chicago. Alright, let's go. I don't know what any of that was. Let's play a fucking game. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I don't want to stay time. We're wasting no seconds. I want to play Odyssey. I almost didn't stream today, and then I remembered that I just want to play Odyssey, and that's it. So like, here we are. Why is it fucking quiet? Turn up. Is good now? Yeah, that's normal, right? That's normal. Okay, good. For some reason, it was like fucking quiet as hell for a second. You heard that? It was like silent. Now it's normal. Okay. We're good. Oh, you're so cold. Oh. This isn't your environment, little sailor. Speedrunning this stream? I did, yeah, it's 6 minutes and we're already fully started in the game. That's rare for me, huh? How you doing today, buddy? How you feeling, Kai? I'm doing okay. It was so hot today, I melted. Yeah, it was hot for a bit and then it wasn't, it rained, it was weird. I'm out in the elements in my job, right? So I taste the weather on a daily basis. On a daily basis is what I meant to say. That cheap is a frozen one that you can talk is perp or something, I think. Yeah. See that? That's a cheap. They're a little different from regular cheap, you know? They're a little bit more unique and mysterious. And purple. This changes a lot about them. A lot of people know this, but if you, me, never. That's so scary. Fun Fat Magikarp. I forgot about Fun Fat. I think about Fun Fat a lot. Like a ton. I was working on some other stuff as well. A while before this stream started, I was eating my pizza like a glutton. I was going... It was delicious. And while I was doing that, I was taking a look at some stuff. I was getting some outros ready. I'm warning you ahead of time. I have a couple options for Donkey Kong. Do you want to see them? I'll show you them if you want to see them. I don't know if you want to see them though. It depends on you. What's up, Will? How you doing today? Lied to me? Will, I'm not a liar. Don't be saying that. Don't be saying that. You know? But yeah, I have a couple options for Donkey Kong. As for 007 First Light, there's like nothing for that game. That's not a wallpaper type game, I guess, you know? So I'm trying to figure out what to do for the outro. That isn't just like complete nonsense, but I might just do that. A giant moth flew by my monitor earlier. Just wanted you to know about that. Thank you. I posted a moth in uplifting earlier today. There was a moth that blessed my vehicle earlier in this time of phrase, of day, in phrase. Time of phrase and day in phrase. Okay. I'm going where fish are supposed to go. I gotta focus, hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by, like, the overlays that we are currently taking some sort of peek at. Okay, so for Dickie Kang, we'll have this open here. I have the World Cup games in this location discussed. Don't worry about that. That's fine. What's it called? Yeah, there's just one Dickie Kang one. I think this one's good. Why didn't it open? Or did it? It did, okay. This one's pretty good, right? This is a pretty cool one. It obviously isn't Bonanza, because Bonanza only has, like, one fucking thing. And I was gonna use that for the outro. But, like, I think this one works pretty well. It's pretty sick, you know? Another one we have is, like, kind of how we did Metroid. There's a pixel art variant, right? Which is pretty fun. We have, some cool stuff. The Pixel Jeff right there, 2024 watermark, you know? But you have some, like, fun references to other DK games and stuff. He looks kind of hilarious and there's going... playing his little game, you know? Respect that from the Kong. And then, yeah, the outro is probably just gonna be like a classic thing like this for Bonanza, but like, you know, this is basically the only overlay there is for Bonanza. I could probably make one, but I need to have played the game, right? But I think, yeah, between the pixel art and the, what's it called, and the first one, it's what you guys feel, let me know. This is the only James Bond theme we have. That's it. Or wait, what if there was a slightly worse one than this? It's like lightning! James Bond and his powerful lightning, he will destroy all his enemies. He will crush all his enemies. So, there's no good James Bond ones. So my plan was gonna be to, make a completely unrelated outro. Not like I haven't done that before, so that's probably what we're gonna have to do in the end. It's just a little... it's a little funny, I think. I don't know. What if I had a 1 million effects to my still image of James Bond? That's it! That's it! That's literally all there is. There's nothing else in that game. Sometimes people take, like, well, some of my favorite overlays. People will, get a free cam going. And they'll go to, like, the top of a map, and they'll just get, like, a shot of the map. And it'll get to, like just have that as a wallpaper, right? There's a lot of really good World of Warcraft ones, where it's like, Tears Fall Glades, the area. And it's just a steady cam shot of the location. I love those wallpapers. They're super helpful for this type of stuff, right? But for 007, no one give a shit, apparently. So, that's our overlay. Sorry, it's not great. If you want, we could just do the default instead, but I feel like that's missing kind of the point of, like, a game I plan to finish, you know? Normally when I plan to finish a game, I want it to be, like, its own overlay, you know? But, like, it isn't lost on me that, like, there's no good options. I'll look to see if there's anything else I could possibly do, but, like, for now, we have that shit overlay, and for the outro, I'll probably do something unrelated. Which, again, I've done before, and I think works. It could just be a squid. A squid directed it. And just a picture of a squid. You never know. I like the pixel one. I'm not into the leaf effect on the first one. Yeah? You're not feeling it? Gotcha. Thank you for, giving me an answer between the two. I generally do want that. If anyone wants to, like, if anyone wants to say what they want between Donkey Kong, Sunset and Donkey Kong Pixel, I would appreciate hearing about it. You know? We're pulling the room. You know? I like the first one not to be difficult. No, just say what you want to say. Don't worry about that type of stuff, you know? I want to see. If Fitz finds out that they're, like, woefully unpopular, then they have to suffer the consequences, you know? I'm joking, Fitz. But, like, ultimately, it's gonna be what I decide in the end, you know? And a big thing is I'm kind of also looking to see how it looks once I have the game up and everything, you know? I think it worked better as a background while the game is up. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, we gotta consider that type of stuff, too, once we get to there. We'll see, though, right? But also, because of how the Metroid, like, Pixel 1 worked really fucking well, a part of me is also like, dang, that one might be pretty good, too. But I was curious how you guys feel, ultimately. I get the opposite answer. I personally like the Sunset one more, but the Pixel one maybe fits more. No, Fitz is in the chat. Are you stupid? And Fitz didn't want the Pixel one. I don't think you're listening. See, now I get to do the joke. Fitz did that joke like 700 times for a bit. Now I get to do it forever. I'm the great cloud. Long ago, there was one cloud, and his name was Strife. Something, I don't know. I'll play that game one day. Sephiroth or whatever. Is basically the thing, right? Yeah, there you go. I know games. Yeah, when I get to more RPG stuff, then you guys can, like, actually like the channel more. I know you guys prefer that over real games. But what's it called? For now we'll play My Little Pussy games, and then we'll play your RPGs. We'll play your Final Fantasy and your fucking Chrono Triggers. Like, as an image, the Pixel one is super cute, but the game will block most of it, and you'll see, like, what Donkey Kong's ass behind the captions. Yeah, but I mean, like, that's the same thing we did with the what's it called? Shit, I'll come back for the these pieces of Moon. We did the same thing for Metroid and worked fine, you know. So, like, I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be all right. My Little Pussy, isn't that called Banned from Equestria? Who said My Little? Did I say My Little Pussy? Oh shit. I don't want to be here. I refuse. I'm also not giving any more, like, words to what Fitz said there. I almost did. But, we're gonna keep that, as a different thing. Come join the Jim Bibman stream after dark on Patreon. I think it worked better for Metroid because, it was like, oh, we're in a spaceship, yay. I mean, if you say so. I mean, again, ultimately it is up to me, right? The dreaded things you hate to hear from a content creator. He's not taking in our ideas. He's a tyrant. We have to kill him with our own brains. That being said, though, speaking of content, if no one's checked it out, by the way, I made a fun little highlight of our Requiem playthrough. I very much enjoyed it. I was honestly a little upset about it. Not the highlight. The highlight I think came out great. I love it. I had a lot of fun making it. I was upset because I felt like I was missing something, you know, until I got that thumbnail. Now that I got that thumbnail, Metro's composition was admittedly more fitting with the shape of your overlays. Yeah, but like also, guys, not everything is made for the overlays, and there's a lot of occasions where we have stuff being blocked, and that's happened like a billion times on stream before. We don't have to be too crazy about it, you know? Like, trust me, I love having the custom overlays. It's great. It's a good time, but like, if we start worrying too much about like the placement, we lose the funk. You know, you want the funk. That's the big thing. This motherfucker is driving me mad. Oh, I fucking see that little fucker. You see what happened there? It like curved on the wall, and they're like, it's not gonna hit me, and then went. You know? Yeah, no, I'm appreciating hearing you guys' 2 cents and everything. Don't worry. I'm just also saying don't be mad at me if I don't decide to go with it. You know? I want to hear this type of stuff all the time. It's saying that when I was talking about, making... This looks like oil in the water. Don't light that on fire. But, when I was making my, my videos and changing what I want to do about them, like highlights and stuff like that, I asked you guys for your opinions, and I ignored a lot of you. Because, like I said, it was ultimately up to me. I just wanted to hear what you guys think. Right? You get it. I didn't ignore you guys. I just went a different direction. I ignored you all. Oh shit. But yeah, again, if you haven't checked out the Requiem highlight, I highly recommend it. It's a very good time. I understand it's a little long. It's like an hour, you know. But I think you might enjoy it. I think you might actually have way more fun than you ever imagined. Because I know you guys all here, you guys don't really like games. I thought it would be like a new thing to try for that video, try playing games. I think it might be like a future for the channel. I know it's not like what we normally do, but like, you know. Why are these Chudas clouds so festive? Why do you guys hate Christmas? I'm gonna sing my favorite Christmas song to you now. That's not one of them. I just kind of lost it for a sec there. Unrelated to everything that just happened. Who's you guys? Every time I talk about Christmas, Fitz, you go, Christmas. And you get like really sad. And I don't know why. It's like a... It seems like a somber thing for you. I don't need another fucking one. I'm Big Bimbus. I just need the one! I need both to finish the puzzle. It's not about climbing, it's about putting them together to finish the puzzle. Okay. I see, I understand now. I understand, I get it. I'm learning. It's learning and telling and showing and being. And being and learning and being who we are. We are who we are. We're dancing like we're dumb. That's Kesha, okay? Study the texts. Retreat to the library and learn the tomes. Okay? Stupid. Not our best work. There's a lot of pop songs that people wouldn't be like the best work. Sometimes you just have funny lyrics. Okay? It's pop music. Fitz's favorite pop songs, the ones that go like, I was the first of the philosophers to make the final sale to regale the crowd with my greatest tale. It's like, no, Fitz, sometimes they just say dum 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 over and over again. And sometimes they'll kachidaze, you know? Can I, like, get you out of here and free you? What's your damn problem? It's a stream, Fitz. I yell, and I fight. What are we doing? That being said, though, gamers, I know we weren't supposed to stream it all today, but I hope you are so far enjoying it. I know it's been just like we just started and we kind of speed ran going into it. I hope it's fun, though. I know, like, some of you probably planned away from this already after I told you I wasn't going to do this, but I don't know. I'm an indecisive person. That includes me saying that I am not going to stream. Sometimes I'm going to stream anyways. Fuck. You lied to me? I've lied to you like 25,000 times. It's like what I do with you. It's what we do. I lie to you all the time. You say, hey, Jim, how you doing? And I go, I'm fine. Wait, that's like sad. That's not what happens. Whatever. Keep that to yourself, okay? Like, it's not important. Alright, focus. I gotta shake my Pro Controller. Shake my Pro Controller. Easy does it. I kind of hate all pop music after 2005. I'm gonna be so honest. That is the least surprising thing you said. You don't know actors after 1984. So, like, I'm not shocked. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I also, like, super don't, like, agree with you. I was the person who was like, yeah, pop music all sucks. When, like, for a while, right? But, like, then I realized that, like, I was kind of just doing that to be, like, different. At least for me personally. What's it called? And then, like, you know, like, Lady Gaga existed. So I was like, shit, that's awesome. That's fucking sick. I'm gonna plant this and grow it into a strawberry. It's not a strawberry at all. Yay! Punches you all, actually? What the fuck did I do? I was talking about me! I said I liked Lady Gaga, and Seth's like, how fucking dare you? I love being out of sync because of my fucking latency on my Bluetooth mic headphones. Wouldn't it be nice if, like, Bluetooth can connect to, like these headphones can connect to something that isn't Bluetooth, and Bluetooth didn't have delay of a fucking pussy, but this is the most comfortable headphones I can have, so I love them. So I take that fucking shit. You don't notice it too much in games. It's just certain things like I have pretty good latency, honestly. It's just you don't notice it in games. It's more so I notice it when I'm trying to sing a song that I'll be slightly off, you know? W's. Oh man, I make more evil faces, not evil. Joyous and wonderful. Faces when I have my face shaved, I realized. I forgot that negative about me. Is that negative? Positive. Gregative. Falzar. Gregor. You missed some rings? Alright, so next moon, I want to find the pieces we're missing. Honestly, that's my big thing. I don't like that we're missing moon. This one right fucking there. Dude, is there a cheap here? I don't want to freeze. Dude, don't look at me. Why are you just looking at me? Why do you look like more normal than the penguins I know? Than the penguins I know, I picked them up in 64. They don't look like you. What was that? Oh, oh, it's blowing. I heard like, and I'm like, that's not a thing I know. You really feeling your baby noises today? Let me grab that moon. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna believe. Every time I want to like do a normal name, I was gonna say like Ryan, but then like Kyler's gonna be like, "Don't say Ryan," and the other name in my mind was Flibblethine, and that's not a name, you know? So like, what is up with me? I need more regular names to yell. Ah! Didn't know this morning. I kind of got a little scared. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh shit! It's about W's. It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Dwayne said that, and now he's in a Moana live action. It's apparently very not good. What are they doing? I just recently rewatched Moana. I like Moana. Moana's pretty fun. It's not like a master class, but like it's a great time, you know? And I think Lin-Manuel Miranda, that's probably his best like Disney work. Probably, you know? What can I say except you're welcome for the tides, the sun, the sky. It's good shit, you know? But then live action, how's that gonna go? There's like so much fun animation in that song particularly. Is it just Dwayne going like all happy? Like what is he gonna do? Dwayne can't move that well in dancing form. I watched that man wrestle. Especially nowadays, he's a bit more rigid, you know? Cause like I watched it, like, that was a fun match, him, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns. It was a great time. But, like, you know, Dwayne's hips don't really move that well anymore, and that's okay. It's just, I don't know how the fuck he's gonna dance so well for like the Maui part. Maui's going all over the place. Maui's like bouncing and shit. Maui moves like a fucking like a ball. You know? So like I don't know how the fuck's that's gonna go, but we'll see, I guess. I'm not very happy about it at all. I'm actually kind of pissed. I feel like the way I feel about Disney live action remakes is the way other people feel about game remakes. But I don't feel that way at all about game remakes. To me, it's like, if you took out all the animation in game remakes and said like, okay, we just have like a fucking, you know, that control mixed media thing, except that's the whole fucking game. And like, we toned down the story a ton, and we just kind of removed gameplay. We don't want that anymore. We figured that was kind of lame. And we gave Lilo to the state. I'm pissed, dude. Why are you looking at their hips during a wrestling match? We gave Lilo to the state. That's the fucking film. That's the bitch-ass live-action, I almost said Little Mermaid. Live-action Lilo and Stitch. Live-action Little Mermaid was like, perfectly serviceable, I guess. It existed. It just, I don't know why it's there. It's worse in every way, especially like the musical numbers. The guy's more of a character, I guess. Aquafina, so that's not good. There's this really funny scene of like Javier Bardem as fucking King Triton seeing his daughter off, and he's just like in a pool of water, like he's in shallow water, so he's just like smiling at them. He looks hilarious, you know? It kills me. And like, also the CGI is just bad. It's not good. Worst thing about these movies, how dull they keep making them look. Yeah, I don't understand the color palette. I'm not enjoying this whole thing of like, bro, bring back fucking Technicolor, man. That shit was good. I want to be seeing all the colors under the rainbow. Make it feel like we like don't have access to color again, then like we got it back and we're all excited. And we want to use it a lot, you know? Shit, shut up. Shut up, shut up. We're playing Mario. Shut up. Okay, focus. Shut up. Oh! Shut up. I told you to shut up! We tried. I got a little fucked up. Normal name's like Gargamel. Gargamel's a good normal name. I like that one. I do appreciate that Alina praised me for fucking Flibbletine. That's why Alina's a real one. Alina, we're gonna see animals. Are you excited? Oh, shit! Why am I goofy? Why am I goofy? Saved, saved, saved. Saved. Yeah, Flood would die on impact in the other games. So I'm happy we don't do that. We actually save it. And I'm back. And it's fine. That's how it's done. Do not give in. Go back. How do I get higher? I need another, we need more. We gotta get higher. Can I get much higher? Whoa. Okay. Shit! It's whatever, it's fine. It's okay. This one's for Moana. I'm excited. One of my favorite things about Disney live action ones is like, we can't just say the same song again, you know? So we gotta change the song a little. Like, random things have to be, ow. It cannot just sound like a cover. Random parts of the song have to be, like, performed differently. In terms of, like, whether it's pitch or just how long a note is held. And shit like that. So I'm excited to see what they decide to change this time. I'm the king of this world! Now it's gonna be like, I am Moana. Just to make it different. Just to make it a little different. Greetings. Getting here is a good job. You really are something. Why are you here? Alright, cool. I'm down. Here we go. Also, when I say I'm excited to blank, 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 important note, I'm not watching this film. I'm just like, I'm being a negative little Nancy, you know? But like, I'm not gonna be watching these films. I'm not like generally going to go see them. There was one film that I'm kind of excited to see coming out in like in recent times, and that is Spider-Man Brand New Day. That shit looks really good. That shit looks like solid. It's like the MCU is like, oh fuck, cinematography. That's like a thing, right? That they made that. We should have shots with intent and like color. We should use that. I was like, oh wow, that's crazy. I don't know. I just think it's funny it took them a bit to do that, but And then you have the Mufasa movie and the brother song. What did you say about my brother? That's how I was saying. That's my brother. Yeah. That's maybe not Lin-Manuel Miranda's best work. Where Moana is his, I'd say, his best Disney work. You know? I'm not saying his best work, period, because he's done, like, actual musicals and, like things that are way better. Even if you don't like his musicals, he has, like, other tracks that, like, don't pertain exactly to that are incredible in a different aspect. And like, I feel like he's had a specific Disney thing he's been doing for a bit. And it's obviously a little different from normal style, and also be a little exhausting, you know? Oh, shit! Sorry. Uppercutted that motherfucker, he's dead. I almost froze! Here we froze! That's Mario, like, his last message to, like, survivors of what happened to him here. Oh, shit! I got body checked, dude. I got checked by a taller player, that's all it is, you know? Yeah, I tricked you! Oh, shit. I won. I won. It's about the W's, dude. That's what I do. I pick them up. Stop. Ay! The red light was green, so it was a green light. MCU ever so often remembers it can have colors and unique shots. It's really cool. I love when it does happen. Because even some of my favorite MCU movies will have like sometimes either the best shots or like just kind of like not good shots. You know, I don't know. Like Thunderbolts. I think Thunderbolts is really fun. I like Thunderbolts. I think Thunderbolts is fun as fuck. I know some people don't really fuck with it, but like I think it's a good time. Thunderbolts has some shots that are like, it's kind of gray, you know? And there's other shots that's like, fuck. Okay. Okay. So far from what I'm seeing in Brand New Day, though, Brand New Day is like the second best looking superhero movie right now. In terms of like cinematography. Second best. Best one still, for my fucking money, if you stop for a second and take a look, holy fuck, does the Batman look good. The Batman is a stunning movie. It is fucking amazing looking, dude. Absolutely ridiculous how good they made that movie. They said, oh yeah, fuck. Lighting, shots, composition. 3 fucking hours. It's a good 3 hours, though. I love it. Alright. See you guys in a bit. I did this last stream and I was here for like I think you weren't there for that moment, Fitz, but it was like 2 straight minutes of me doing that. Because it takes forever to do this. It takes a while. Todd, hurry up, buddy. We got places to be, okay? We have business. Oh, I hate that fucking Homer. I don't know why he like... Oh, he bothers me, man. He makes me uncomfortable, man. He makes you uncomfortable. It's comfortable because like I want to look at him, you know? And I have to ask myself like what I'm about, you know? But yeah, I want to watch the Batman. Fitz, let me know when you want to watch the Batman again. Understand that's a 3-hour commitment. That's a good movie. That's the first movie like an engine roars in like from a fucking like car in a movie, and I'm like, fuck, that's cool. Fuck, that's sick, dude. Ah! Reminder again, the thumbnail for the recent video, it was because someone went like this to say, oh, thanks for letting me pass on the road, and I went, bah! In response because I lost my mind. Tonight? I'd have to like end the stream now. No. We'd probably be able to fit it, like... Actually, I have a good amount of time. That's dependent if anyone feels like it and how they all feel, but I'd be down personally. I'd like to watch the Batman. I like when he bats it. But yeah, I like the messages of the movie. I like the acting of the movie. Robert Pattinson's like fucking kind of goated, you know? When I was young, I was immediately like... I hate the Twilight Man. I don't like his acting because he's in the Twilight. But then now I'm like an adult, you know? I think I want to do that after we catch up on Free Run. All I'm saying is like, that's rich. That's real rich. Oh, no, can we do that after we watch this thing I want to watch? Oh, what's that, Futurama? That's okay, we'll take another 2-month break. Oh, this gym stuff doesn't matter. Interesting. Oh, I just figured that's kind of interesting. I just think it's kind of interesting that gym stuff gets put to the side, but for Fitz, oh no, we gotta have that right up and center, up and center. You don't want to been pulling it up because you said we're watching Free Rent. I took a pause to watch Bleach, so we'd be ready for the new Bleach season, and then you guys said Free Rent time! Hey, fuck you! Free Rent's awesome. That's a good show. Hey, Mario. Don't look at that. God's on there. It's a One Punch Man reference. I haven't seen anything about One Punch Man in like 12 years. Not 12 years, but like, I feel like... It's hard for me to... Okay, I understand manga that have like a big giant schedule in between stuff. But after a while, sometimes I just stop kind of focusing. I'll come back to it in like 7 years, you know? Like, that's how it tends to go. I read D. Gray Man in like 2020. 6 years later, I don't think much has changed. So like, I'll catch up to that one in 15 years, maybe. Sometimes there's just certain things you put away for a bit, you know? Which is weird, because like, the first season One Punch Man was such a big deal. You know? Everyone was like, fuck, One Punch Man. And now look who we are. What the fuck? Like inside? In Sizor? Is there another one in here? I don't know. I'm so bitter they fucked up the One Punch Man anime so bad. It's bad, dude. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. But yeah. I'm gonna try seeing this again just to see if there's any other things I missed in this area. Because I don't know. You know? On the plus side... A studio that famously kind of fucks up their adaptations and like does weird filler shit. Studio Period, the one that's in charge of like Bleach, Naruto, Black Clover. I don't know what the fuck happened in recent years, so they're like, what if we didn't suck? What if we were like a little better? And they're like, yeah, Blood War, let's make this like a real show and like not fucking clown around. And apparently they're doing the same thing for Black Clover Season 2, and I'm just sitting there like, what happened? When did you guys decide to try? And why didn't you do that before? Oh shit, you see that? Okay. How are we gonna get up there? I actually don't know if we can. I don't know if we can. This isn't a wall, right? Not one we can bounce off of, otherwise I'd be doing that shit. Fuck! Hold up, I have to kill. If I had Cappy, that'd be doable. Because then what I'd do is I'd use Cappy to get the Goombas and give me more lift, right? But like, Cappy in here no more. You know what? Hold up. I have an idea. What if he could go from the top? There's not a Peter Pan kid named Chublub, right? I feel like I just made that up. No, I'm thinking of Publub from fucking... Okay. That's one of the names of, like, of Dr. Wheelo's little freaks in the DBZA movie. Chublub is not a real thing. Okay. Well, I got confirmation. It just took a second of me thinking to myself.
So there was a hidden extra moon here. Huh. I thought as much with my detective skills.
Probably because I've only seen half the movie because I had to do something and forgot to continue. I might have to pick it up. Hold up, I have to see the first bit. I'm not going to be shooting the shit as much, so I'm digging tunnels. But when you said the Batman, I didn't think Pattinson's. I thought Romano. I don't know everything. I don't know who that is. I don't watch a lot of Batman flicks. Okay, I watch the Batman. I watched some like I watched the fucking Michael Keaton one when I was young. I watched Forever Baby. I know the lyrics. Why did I do that? Anyways, 9. Let's see. One's from the Koopa Trace walking over there. Fuck me. Oh wait, I know Pattinson, Twilight Man. That's an actor in 21st Century. Yeah, there you go. You got one. I'm proud of you. But yeah, that's our current Batman. Well, in his own separate movies, they're gonna be doing part of their like expanded universes. They're gonna have a separate Batman. Why do we have 2 Batmans, man? The fuck? Pattinson's good though. Pattinson's a good actor. All right, I have to do the Koopa walking, but this time on ice, and that sounds. Oh man, I'm gonna fuck this up so bad. You ready? That wasn't too bad. Oh. I felt like I did really good. Oh, that's 1 point. You suck! Messed up. What's the name of the stinky Jared that everyone hates, the bad Joker? Yeah, that's 30 Seconds to Mars's Jared Leto. You know, I'm in a bitch-ass band, and then I become like a cult leader and suck at acting. Okay, I probably messed it up too. Oh, that was kind of the same. Oh no, I somehow did better. Okay, we're fine. Sure. I'll take it. I'll win. If I win, I win. You know, I'm not gonna complain. I like when they just pose like while I do my stuff, you know? I appreciate that. Go fuck yourself. But yeah, Robert Pattinson ended up being a very good actor, and I was kind of shocked because when I was younger, I really didn't like him. But that's because I just didn't like Twilight. When I was a youth. Well, I didn't hate Twilight. There was times I was like, okay, this is what everyone likes, so I'll approach it. I still kind of didn't like it, but like, you know, Katz was like a big fan of it with her friends when we were younger, and I'd be like, yeah, I like it too. It's one of those things like I feel like it's like Call of Duty. I had it for the status. Little kid me had that for the status. Call of Duty in my school at the time, like, it very much mattered, like, what, like, fucking, like level and prestige you were, you know? So, like, it was a status symbol to, like, to play Call of Duty like that. I just like the zombies. Mainly. Some stuff I liked, you know, but, like, zombies is my main thing I enjoyed. Zombies was good time. Zombies was good time. Now you gotta pay $60 to pay a 2010 game. And like the online might give you a malware. So like that's pretty cool. Fuck me, dude. But yeah, who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of yeah, Spider-Man. I'm very excited for the Spider-Man movie. I think it looks really good. From what I've seen. It's what I want out of a Spider-Man film. I'm sure it's Spider-Man, so it's gonna have crazy discourse. Spider-Man has, like... I don't know how else to say it, dude. You know, like, film fans? People who are, like, really into films? And, like... Like, cinephiles, whatever, right? Spider-Man has, like, a fan base that acts like they're that, but have only watched Spider-Man films. So they get really weird about films. They get really weird about movies. And, like, online tends to become a weird place whenever a Spider-Man movie comes out. And it's like talking to someone who watches Scorsese films, but, like, their Scorsese is Spider-Man 2. I don't know. It's funny to me. So it always ends up being an interesting phenomenon. My lip feels so bare. Well, I've gotten over the hang-up of, like, thinking I look like an old man when I shave for some reason. I don't know why I thought that anyways. If anything, I just like how much, like, motion my mouth has. Makes me look like a demon. A demon. Alright, we gotta find out why, where, and how I missed something here. Because at least I think that's where the, thing is pointing me towards. Is I missed something here. They look fine shaped? Yes. Feed my ego. Make me stronger. Make my bones grow. Make my bones grow? It's not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. I see. I see you tried to hide this from me, did you? But you failed. 'Tis my power as much as yours. Why am I going down? He's like, I'm done. See you guys. I love that you're excited. You can, like, open and move your mouth like a person. Yeah, but it's so more visible. It's like I can always open my mouth, but like when I'm like this, I feel like my chompers are more like, you know, I could do like one of these. Oh no, that wasn't what I wanted. I fucked up. Hold up. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. That's what I want to feel like. That's what I want, like, my mornings to be like. Just Sundays, am I right? Just Sundays. Am I right? Just hanging out on days. I'm thinking about Hulk Hogan's diaper commercial. It's a air conditioning commercial, but it's a diaper commercial where he's in the diaper and it's going Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday comes again, and the baby's going like, wah, and he's going. What the fuck was that commercial? Look at an Eldridge amalgamation of all the Beatles. Well, I was feeling pretty confident about my appearance, and then he said the Beatles, and now I don't feel too good anymore. Now I'm sad. Ah! I'm not actually sad, but it's funny to say now I'm sad. My favorite Beatle is Hercules. You know, that's fair. That is a type of Beatle. My friend Dennis, as you know from like the videos, when we were younger, had this shirt that just said Beatle Battle. And it was a series of Beatles. And I loved that shirt. I thought it was so fucking funny. And I think about it like every day. Beatle Battle was special to me, dude. Pissed I miscalculated and dug into someone's path. I gotta move my tunnel 5 blocks back. AC1, I think. What did I miss? I don't think that part of that second message had to do with the first one. Oh, I can get stuff. I want to get my little, like, snow outfit, and I'm never gonna wear it. I don't want to think about Edmonton. And this makes me think of Edmonton. Okay, and then I want this. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday comes again. What you gonna do, brother, when the air conditioning run wild on you? Hulk Hogan was such an interesting character. And such a terrible person. But that's okay, because he's not here anymore. So, we can bring things up. Oh, dude, they're racing. Oh, replay, dude. That's great. Stop cutting out. Guys, you have a horrible feed. I don't like that at all. Oh, this isn't very helpful. Can I... Can we change the map, maybe? No? Oh, that's bad. Alright, well, hope there's no secret moons in here. I can't find them. My path's gonna intersect yours. Guys, it's paths. It's roads. Guys, how do roads work? If you don't know, you die. That's my first lesson today. You don't know how roads work? You're dead. It's over. It was a good run on stream. I'm proud of you guys, but like, that's it. Okay, I feel like maybe there's gonna be something. Okay, maybe there's gonna be something different this time that we are doing this after finishing the main quest, right? Maybe. Here's to hoping. Here's to hoping. I don't want Jim to be angry if my redwood touches his path. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you doing like a special, like, intrusive thing? Also, I didn't make a path yet, at all. I've not played the game in a good bit. I'm sorry. I've been a little busy. Any path that exists was all Kyler. He worked real hard on it. I'm proud of him. And I said I was gonna clean it up, and guess what? I fucking didn't. But I probably should. So otherwise I'll just continue to be a bad person. And do I want to be someone who doesn't grow? You know? Machamp. So, Machalamps. Macharembo. I'm talking like a sim. I fucking straight up did not know you meant Minecraft and you were saying something really esoteric. My path. So it's just life. My path is in the way of yours. And who made a path from base? I just told you. Who am I talking to? What are these words nothing? Lock in! I'm curious if any of the other stuff here has more things. Or if it's just all the racing or like inside the fucking thing. There's gotta be something else here. There's gotta be something else here. Every party needs a pooper. That's why they invited you, party pooper. I only know that song because of Guru singing it in DBZ Abridged, and it made me laugh. Love these swamp orbs. They're awesome, aren't they? I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of you. I don't like that face, dude. That was bad. Original path idea was going to be shorter until I discovered my path would have gone through your base originally. I mean, okay, here's the thing. I'm fine with you connecting paths. If you, like... If your path goes into my base, then you die. Because, like, that's a different thing. In case that's, like... In case I'm being somewhat misunderstood here. I want that to be sure. Don't build paths in people's bases. Oh, yeah, I was just making sure. Okay. I'm just making sure. Because he said because his original idea, I thought this had to do with what we were saying. Maybe he was saying, oh, I thought, whatever. I was confused. This just kind of came out of nowhere. Instead of, I thought it was like specifically. You understand, we were talking about, like, how path stuff works. And I just said, yeah, you connect your path, it's fine. So I was a little concerned that, like, suddenly that was being misconstrued as something else. So I'm being safe. You get it, right? You're not fucking dumb. Probably. Guys, I hate to be this guy, but I'm thinking about that 007 first light overlay and it's kind of pissing me off. Why does it suck? I did consider building a highway above your base. I would have dropped a fucking 4 megaton nuclear bomb whenever you lived on every server going forward and removed all your powers to do anything about it. I react very normal to these type of things. Man. But yeah, I like... It's gonna suck. It's gonna look bad, right? And I don't want to use just default. I don't want to use default because it's not like let me explain. I don't want to use default because it's not a fucking, like, game I'm one-offing or, like, it's a quick short thing. It's a full game, right? I don't know. Highway columns make Jim live under a freeway. Everyone's house is gone. Every single person's house. Kek's fine. He'll be alive. Kek's only fine because our legal names are attached to this server. That's why he's safe, okay? Because our legal names are attached to this server. Is there like a more generic James Bond thing that isn't like... to be fair, I probably could check. I feel like... What if I just get like a GoldenEye one? I think Kek said something like that earlier. Maybe there's probably some generic GoldenEye one, you know? GoldenEye's popular. People like GoldenEye. But like, I don't want just like Daniel Craig looking at me. Like, that's like... that's what I don't want. Because that would be really funny, but like, that... I can't. You can't just have Daniel Craig turning to you and just be like... I like Daniel Craig though. He's in good shit. I feel like that's one of the people that like once Bond was over, it's like, fuck, dude, you're already like a solid Bond, I'd say, but like you're like a solid Bond, but you're a damn good actor out of Bond. What the hell, you know? What the fuck? Oh, I already got that before. Why am I trying to get that? We're fine, I think. Stop that. Stop that. What about a picture of Benoit Blanc, Daniel Craig? Just completely unrelated. I gotta have an overlay, guys. I'm not just gonna have a fucking picture of Benoit Blanc. There has to be some form of overlay. It cannot just be a picture of Benoit Blanc. And then I know someone's gonna go, why not? Because I have standards. Okay? I have some. I know it hasn't seemed like it, just like, considering my, my fucking life choices. But hey. Get out of here! Full disclosure, I almost said why not. I know, that's why I said some people, because I was talking about you and I know what you say, because you're fucking predictable. Unbelievable, Fitz. You gotta be more unique, no, I'm joking. What if it's a PS5 Spider-Man 1 overlay? 2 streams in a row, he calls me boring. No, remember. You decided that normal type was boring, and that meant you thought I was boring when you first called me normal type. Remember? Now you brought it up again, so I remembered again. So that's cool of you to say that about me. That was your, like, big reveal, like, officially, is that what you actually thought? Like, so that shows, you know? Now we know what you meant when you first said that typing. You meant boring. My streamer's boring, is what they say. I am, though. Generally, like, my biggest fear, I generally do think I'm, like, very boring, you know? Like, all jokes aside, that is, like, a genuine thing I do think. Which I guess since you guys watch me, probably seems, like, absurd. But, I don't know, it's my fear. Every single conversation, I have with people, I always think, oh, I'm fucking boring. I'm boring them. I'm boring them. It's my number one thing it's always in my head. I view myself as the most boring man alive. Nothing interesting. You know? Not saying it's true, that's just how I, like, you know, my brain works, you know? Oh, you're laying down here. Why am I laughing at him? What did he do? Maybe, you know what? Maybe he raced me. And he learned a lesson, huh? Who's the one who won? Not you. You didn't win. That's why you're working the counter here and you want me to go into the store, see? You weren't the champ, you don't get the champion's purse. What's up? What's going on here? What is a racing uniform? I don't care. I don't care. I'm not listening. I'm just trying to see if anyone else has, some sort of secret extra move? Because I'd like that. Oh, I looked away from chat and people were being very positive. Thank you, guys. It's very nice of you. Honestly. I don't fall asleep to your stream. That's a really funny thing to say. Dude, don't worry, I don't fall asleep to your stream, I promise. That's someone who fell asleep to a stream and is like, no, I promise I didn't. I promise I didn't. I promise. No, dude, I was awake the whole time, I promise. I promise, dude. I don't know, that got me. That got me really bad, dude. That fucking got me. I promise, please, I promise I didn't fall asleep. I didn't fall asleep, I promise. How do I get up there? The moon and the sun will guide me. Oh shit, I thought that would actually take me up there. Ah! Oh, don't like that sound, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I meant to do like a Name 3 people who did that. And while you're looking them up, I'm gonna succeed again. Chicken and tree. I'm gonna like... I don't know what he meant by that. So I'm just like, what I'm thinking right now is like Christmas, you know, like the star at the top of the tree. Someone just puts like a fucking rotisserie chicken in their house. Yeah, we don't do the star here. We do the chicken. Just, you know, this is something we thought Jesus would like, you know? When I was reading the text, the manga, I thought like, yeah, Jesus is probably a chicken guy, you know? The Mangekyo. I love watching, it's always so much fun. Alina... Thank you, honestly. That's how I feel inside, but I jokingly do it outside. So then I don't look like a wimp in front of you guys, because I have to keep my cool and collected nature that you guys know me for, because you know me for being cool, calm, and collected. And feverish. I'm a fever man. Oh, I gotta go get dressed. Oh. Where's my closet? Where's the guys? Go up here. I gotta go wear something else. I'm sorry, sailor uniform. It's just brief. It's just brief. It's just Bulma briefs. Okay. I want this. I want that. And now I'm cozy. And now I'm cozy. He's kind of adorable. I like Mario. Okay, I know that's a hot take these days. People don't like Mario these days. They're saying we got too many 3D Mario games the last few years. So they say like, oh, we don't really like Mario. You know? But I like the guy. He's fun. Wouldn't that be a nice world to live in? Instead of this, the last one we got, and it was 2017. Wouldn't my fantasy reality be lovely? Oh well. I guess we just have to be sad. What's that? I sound like a fucking, like a beaver. And by beaver, I meant sheep, because that's what I meant when I did a bat. That's fine. Just pretend I didn't say beaver, okay? Remove that part.
Did you know that beavers, bond to their family? And they're one of those creatures that humans can, like, save in captivity and be reintroduced pretty easily into the wild because they'll still be distrustful of all other humans but what they consider their family, aka the humans that help them. Therefore, the caretakers can still visit them at times, and, like, the beavers will still be nicely avoidant of other humans, which is cool. This has been a gym... fuck! Sorry. I got hit and I didn't like it. I wasn't a big fan of it. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Oh, I still win. We're fine. Okay. Yeah, I like how the games don't punish me. Also important to note, whenever I tell you guys like random facts like that on stream, I will be honest with you. 90% of them are either things that are true or things I believe are true. However, there have been a couple times I just flat out lied to you guys. It's up to you to figure out which ones, but like, oh, it's kind of fun. It's a fun thing to do. Let's see, now there's 5 more down here. Where are they? There's a lot of information to be a lie. A few of them have been lies, though. But despite being, like, long informations. I don't just do short lies. A lot of my life is a lie. I have to be ready to do hours of lying. Okay. If I was hidden stars in... I want that. No, that probably leads back up, eh? Yeah. Hold up. That's why I entered the race to talk to that guy. What if I just go this way instead, just peacefully? I do wonder about that. If there's anything else I could have found here. Before I decide to go forward, what if you go back and learn a bit more? Such is the way of the ocean. Avatar, Way of Water. I didn't watch those movies. I watched the original Avatar when it came out. And I wasn't very invested in more Avatar films. But now they're very popular. So it's kind of like, you know, egg on my face for thinking they wouldn't be. Ow. Are they popular? Yeah, they make like billions of dollars. Every one of them Avatar films are like commercial successes. They're incredibly popular, yet they're very commonly stated by a lot of people to be like, does anyone even watch those? And I was one of those people. But people really like those films. Really like those films. They're incredibly popular. Very successful. Hold up. Mario has entered his wonderful role. And it's a world record. They're like some of the highest gross movies ever exist. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see, actually. I can't lie and do enjoy them. I don't think there's anything wrong with liking them. I was just more so when I watched the first one, I remember thinking, oh. And I never really thought of it again. I didn't realize, like, it was that popular, you know? And then the new stuff, I just didn't really care. Avatar, no, highest grossing movies of all time. Let's see. Yeah, when we go to highest grossing movies of all time, number 1 is Avatar. Number 2 is Avengers Endgame. Number 3 is Avatar. The Way of Water. I don't know if, the other Avatar is on here, but it's number 16. The third one. But yeah, the first and second are in the top 3 places, so decently impressive, you know? And then number 4 is Titanic, which is another one from James Cameron. Dude, fucking prints money, Jesus Christ. Spider-Man No Way Home is here? That many people watch No Way Home? That's kind of crazy to me. That's the highest selling ever superhero movie of like one superhero. Not like Avengers. That's crazy. I don't know that. Zootopia 2 is here, but Zootopia 1 isn't? Who watched Zootopia 2? Hold on. What? Zootopia 2? Not even 1. Zootopia 2. Why is that, like, ridiculous to me? I feel like I saw Zootopia 1, like, everywhere. People were making all sorts of posts about it. But, like, Zootopia 2, how is it up here? That's crazy. Like, I understand the Lion King 2019 being up here, but not the original Lion King. Because the remakes they print money. Yeah, the remakes print money. But, like, Zootopia 2 over Zootopia 1 is kind of shocking to me. Is Zootopia 1 even on this list? Holy fuck, I don't think it is. Hold up. Mario's dreaming, don't worry about that. Yeah, it's not. Straight up not on this list. That's fucking weird to me. Well, I see one of the Pirates movies on here. Let's see, which one's the highest grossing one? Okay, number 50 of all time, which means the bottom of the list, but number 50 is Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. That is, what's it called? It is a film. That's not very good. It was the 4th film with, like, Blackbeard and stuff. However, number 45, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. Round of applause for my boy, Davy Jones. Moana 2 is on this list. Okay, sequels sell well. Yeah, think about it this way. Hold up. Think about it this way. We have to think about it this way. Consider, the legendary thing that the Capcom devs talked about. A lot of performances, a lot of sales happen to do with the previous entry, right? So sequels get a boost off it. So they talk about, like, their recent philosophy. Okay, say Resident Evil 6 sold very well. No, Resident Evil 5 sold incredibly. That wasn't because of Resident Evil 5. That was because of Resident Evil 4, you know? And so on and so forth. So, like, when, like, Requiem sells very well, they're like, okay, we did a good job with the RE4 remake and shit like that. You know, we did okay, you know? And that's the same thing here. I'm noticing. Zootopia, not on this list at all. Zootopia 2, though, people have a lot of goodwill from Zootopia. They watch that, you know? Same with, Incredibles 2, Iron Man 3 here, fucking... Even Pirates, that's a second movie, you know? An example of that. Frozen 2 is here. I don't think original is. No, just Frozen 2. But, like, Frozen 2 was, like... Oh, no, Frozen is on this list, just way lower than Frozen 2, which, again, you wouldn't think so, judging by how culturally impactful they were. Interesting.
Joker's on this list. Skyfall's on this list. James Bond. Let the sky fall. Let it crumble. We will stand tall. Are Lord of the Rings movies on this list? Hold up, let's see. Return of the King. He's on this list at number 34. So yeah, there's one. There's one. You must remember grossing isn't culture impact. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm just more saying though, like, grossing also has to do with the amount of ticket sales and people who saw it, right? But like, there's certain things that, like, although having less people see it, just became so part of the zeitgeist. And like I was just saying that sequels using the hype is, we were just talking about that. Were you there for that? I just said that. I have to stop making faces at you. You're gonna get mad at me. He yells at me after calls. He yells at me really loud. Makes me very uncomfortable. Star Wars The Force Awakens. This one I totally get. Star Wars The Force Awakens number 6. I totally understand that. Dude, when Star Wars The Force Awakens was coming out, I didn't watch Star Wars at that time. I didn't really give a shit, you know? Everyone was talking about it. Holy fuck, Star Wars is back. You know? That one is fucking huge. People were like, fuck me, Star Wars has returned. Everyone, we gotta go to theaters. We all gotta go to theaters. And like, I feel like it's being talked about all over the place, you know? And I watched it, and I thought it was okay. It was a fun time. I don't even give a shit about Star Wars. But then I didn't watch any of the other ones, and apparently got really not as good from there. So it was kind of funny. I'm the champion? You're about to be, son. There we go. Okay. Let's race. Let's race. But yeah, like, it was a cool time to, like, see my friends who were, like, Star Wars fans. They were so happy during Force Awakens times when it was, like, coming out. That, like, I don't know. It just made me smile. That they, got, like, something they loved so much coming back again like that. It's a shame it ended up happening, but at the time, man, it felt special. Though I feel like ultimately with a lot of movies, that's the thing you say. It's a shame how it turned out, but man, did it feel special at the time. Though I'm gonna be honest, I thought that, what's his name? Finn? Is it Finn? The character's name? I thought he was like the main character when I was watching that at first. I thought that was like, okay, this is the main guy. Oh, okay, there's a main guy and there's a main girl. And I think that character just seemed to not matter as much in later stuff or something like that. I don't know. I ain't a Star Wars guy. I don't know the words. But I liked him. He was cool. Look at this shit. Oh, shit. Boys, just gave out a lead. Get ready for the... I won, it's fine. I almost said gave up a lead, but I didn't give up a lead. It's called grossing because it makes me want to puke. It's a funny reaction. That's a funny reaction. It's called grossing makes me want to puke. There's 4 more? Where? I hate this fucking hint system on this map here. Fitz, you have a talent these days. You'll miss like an entire discussion and come back right when it's done. It's really funny to me. It's like perfectly timed. I only watch Star Wars now for Sam Witwer. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Moths are so lovely, I think it's the appropriate word for them. That's fair. Do you ever go back to the painting area? What painting area? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Mouth. There's another racing one? Okay, cool. I didn't mean to fucking beat your ass. I'm so sorry, buddy. And honestly, when you said Sam Witwer, I thought you were saying Sam Witwicky, and I was like, isn't that Transformers? Oh, they just said they're out of prizes, and I just did anyways. I should have listened. Bootstrap Mars, you're a liar, and you'll spend an eternity aboard the Flying Dutchman. Okay, focus. Might as well win. You gotta deload the area? I'll deload you. Is that what happens in Amazing Digital Fuckfest? They get, like, deloaded? Well, you're gonna deload, Pomni. Watch out. Which character sounds like that? That's Ragatha. I'm learning their names. I'm doing a good job. The other day I had a lot of trouble. I think. Okay, no, fuck. Hold up. Oh shit. I know them. 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 I always. There's these two I struggle with, and Fitz like yells at me. Okay. There's Ragatha, Pomni, Jax, Kinger. I remembered him this time. The mouth. Oh fuck. What the fuck's that thing's name? Kane. I almost said Abel. I remembered. Fucking. It's not Grubel. It's not Grubel. It's not Grubel. Zubel. And Gangle. I'm thinking Gangrel again. I remembered. My wrestling stuff helps. Did I do it? Let me know if I won in-game and out of game. Correct? Ugh! I hit something and made a loud noise. Alright, we're fine. Didn't you learn anything, anything from Kingdom Hearts Tron World? I don't know. Not at all. All I remember is having a really hard fight and I didn't enjoy it. It was a terrible battle. Had a very bad time. Been getting the itch to finally watch, actually watch that soon. Oh, you and your itches. I don't want to watch it because then like I want to turn the corner and Mars is just gonna be like Google and do like Zubel's line or something. I don't want to do that. When like you watch something Mars watches, she gets on like a state and you have to be ready. It's dangerous, you know. It's a dangerous thing. And then she's gonna say upstand and piss me off. I hate your upstand. You don't get to say that. You don't get to say he's just saying shit. You say upstand. All those poor boxes. They deserve it. They deserve this. I want to see like where I'm missing these things. Why is it 4 like that? Like just let me see the map inside Shiveria, not just outside. That bothers me. That bothers me a lot. Dare I say? Wait, we're only missing 3. This is 3 total. Oh no, that was looking at the coins. Sorry. Yeah, no, we're missing a decent bit of boons. We're missing 8. I'm not trying to get them all, but like, obviously it seems like we can't even, based on just the hints. But like, I wanted to get some, you know. First time I ever learned about the amazing Dirtle Cockfest character that is in Pomni was in God Game because Zubel card became like a huge problem in the game. God Game is a game that is played on a stream. It has like a billion like cards and rules, and Fitz watches it just in case people want the context. Because otherwise you don't know what God Game is. Like, it sounds kind of Catholic, you know? Like, so you're like, what are you playing, buddy? It's the game where God lives. Yay, God! The thing about Digital Circus that people went so apeshit about it, there's a fandom version of the characters and there's the actual characters. I mean... I'm sorry. There's this fan base, I feel. I feels like it's the same people. That, like, are just, you know... Are they the FNAF fans? They piss me the fuck off, dude. They piss me the fuck off. They bother the shit out of me, dude. If Game Theory was still pumping out garbage, there'd be amazing Digital Fuckfest game theories, and they'll be like... And they'll be really pissed even more if the theories didn't happen. I know Game Theory is still happening, but I mean, like... If it was like the guy still in charge... He's not in charge anymore, isn't he? Matthew Patthew. Bro, it did happen? Oh, okay, well. Okay, it wasn't Matthew Patrick, but like, okay, but like, I feel like Matthew Patrick would have given it more power. You know? That would have changed it. It was a little lighter without that. But, there's a lot of games where the community pisses me off, or like movies and stuff, and I talked about that before. It's why, like, certain things I used to not want to interact with because the audience pissed me off. I've grown, that's not what I'm like anymore. But even then, Digital Circus is not one where the audience pissed me off and made me not want to watch it. Digital Circus is one that the audience pissed me off and made me want to watch it. Because now I'm just sitting there like, you don't fucking deserve this, you know? You don't deserve this shit. You haven't earned this work of art. Is how I feel about Digital Circus, you know? I haven't even watched it yet, and I already just feel like every single person I've seen online has not earned this fucking, this medium. Not every single person, but like, you know. Talking about like, you know the ones. You know the ones. He's in like politics now. Oh. The more you learn. But yeah, you get me, right? I think I might leave. Because I don't know where to find the extra stuff. Obviously, one of them is here in the store, but I don't know what the other ones are, and I can't be asked. I can't be asked, dude. And if I can't be asked, I gotta get going. I go sail my boat to the new 7 seas. We gotta move on, dude. We can't be here forever. You know, I once told you guys that forever is only one day of the year. When eternity is the lifetime. Right? It's also in the FNAF movie as Toy Bonnie. Oh yeah, there's like multiple Bonnie. I don't care. I don't, whatever, dude. I feel like I've never cared less about something than FNAF. And like, I promise I'm not trying to be mean when you guys bring it up. It just sounds so lame. It just sounds so lame, dude. I'm trying not to be like the fucking like dickhead guy at school being like, what, do you like FNAF? That's not what I'm trying to sound like. I just think it sounds lame. You know, every time I hear about it. But yeah, for the amazing digital circumcision, I'm excited to check that out at some point. I'm not in a rush to watch it, but like, you know, I'd be down to watch it, you know? Let's go to Luncheon Kingdom. I feel like I should. Oh, that's funny. That's funny that you think that. What's it called? Mars. I don't know a fucking thing that person said. I said parody, but I didn't type it. That's pretty funny. But, yeah, that person who was, like, being Kinger, I don't know anything. I think you woefully misunderstand what I actually took away from that video. I don't know what they were saying. Because what I take away from the video is the Socks playing and dodging zombies as Kinger goes, "Look out, Pomni! Zeds!" Does that happen? Is that a Digital Circus thing? Because I don't think it is. So I don't fucking know. Alright, we should read up on Luncheon Kingdom next.
It says here at the country's famous freezing volcano to prepare the dish called the stupendous stew.
I'm gonna bake you in the soup. But like, I don't know, like, no like lore thing came out of that. That was just nonsense.
Oh, the misery. Every single person is my misery. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants a me. My misery.
This place is bright as fuck, bro.
I'm gonna stew you in the soup.
You're first. You're first. In the soup you go. Sorry, buddy. Do not get... Oh. Do not grab any fucking things, Jim. Okay? We are here just for progression right now. I don't want to be doing any of this shit when I'm like 40. So just focus. Hold up. Oh, shit. That almost got me killed. Shit. We're getting no stars right now. Pure progression, okay? Focus. Pure progression, then we can go gather the moons. I keep calling the stars because I'm an old man. Alright, what are we doing? Who's fighting me? What are we doing? Who's fighting me, huh? What are we doing? Who's fighting me? Which one is it? Did I actually kill one of you for good now? We stole a whole boatload of this place's stupendous stew for the boss's wedding chow. But I'm gonna head back up the volcano and finish off that stew after I'm done with you. He's dead next. He's the next one to die. Ah! I can do it too, jackass. Okay. That was kind of pathetic. Did you know that? You aren't very good at this. Well, I have like 1 health. I have to be careful. I just remembered. Hey, Mardio. Hi, Marcio. Hold up. You gotta be ready. That was a good fight. You're so good at fighting. Wow. You pissed with that ass? That's not a thing to say to someone. That's you don't say that to people. You don't say that to people. Oh shit, I need that. Hold up. Nice. Oh, that was easy. Bro, you're actually... I don't know I can hit you during that move. That's embarrassing. You're pathetic. Die. Kind of my least favorite kingdom in the game. There's always got to be a bad one. Nice looking moon, though. But it looks like I'm going to get a fucking cavity just looking at this shit. If I'm going to be honest. Danuta. Do you eat? He does say some quotes on the show that also says I like to slather mashed potatoes on my face. I don't know what the quotes were. Again, I don't like... If I haven't seen Digital Circus, hearing like a Kinger guy just randomly going like, Palmery, Zads, I'm not gonna understand what the fuck is going on, you know? To be H. The problem right now for me is like I'm trying to still take it slow. I'm trying to like take it slow. But here's the thing. Part of me is like, fuck. I wanna keep going and like probably finish Odyssey sometime soon. I wanna play 3D World with my friends. You know? Just on the mind. And then Dicky Kang. So we are getting that point where I'm like on the kingdoms maybe that aren't like as much as I'm like, I need to play every second of this. We'll see how I feel though. We hit most of my bangers already, so I'm fine. You know? I'm pretty thrilled. Guys. I'd hate to interrupt you, but if you could take 12 seconds to sign this petition, me and my basketball team, we're trying to make it to regionals, but they won't let us play because we use guns on the field. If you guys could just sign the petition, let us go, please. Like, I think it's in the spirit of the game, and I don't like that they're trying to stop us from playing the game, you know? Oh, shit. No! It's the caps. I wasn't ready for the caps, dude. Just no! Have we tried letting a dog play with the guns? Whoa. This new AirBud's gonna be awesome, dude. People only like AirBud after the guns, dude. It's fucked up. Hey, what's up? We're slotting it. I'm slotting it. Give me a power moon. I'm ready. This isn't real slots. You're fucking bozo, you know that? It's not how slots work. If it did, I'd be a millionaire. But it's not. Danuta. Dude, I want to fucking... I want to play 3D World now. Like with my buddies. Because then I get to play fucking, Donkey Kong. And maybe I have some other playthroughs coming up I want to play, you know? I'm excited for future stuff. But I am happy to just keep playing Mario right now. I'm not trying to, like, say I'm gonna speedrun this shit right now. I was bringing up some stuff. I will say, though... Yeah, maybe not my favorite kingdom. I'm not a big fan of how much I can't touch. I think it's the same thing I tend to have a lot of lava kingdoms. I like, being able to move to a lot of places as Mario. You know, and this one does, kind of seal you away, you know? What do I kill here? Hold up. Hold up. Get out of my kitchen! Get out of my kitchen! Die! I don't remember that being so funny. I don't remember that being so funny. Get out of my kitchen! Get out of my kitchen! Hit the fucking thing! Hit the fucking thing! Hold on, I gotta angle this. Oh, you just don't do it, okay. I was being a little bit aggressive. It's gonna be 25 degrees tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be quite cool for us because it's gonna be a lot of giga rain for the first bit. Then I'll heat up to like 25, 26, that type of shit, you know? But like, it'll start raining. Which will be a fun experience because I am working outside. What's up, ELDS? How you doing today? I didn't see your message till just now. Seemingly exactly when Fitz saw your message. We're being hit with another heat wave and it sucks. That seems to be everybody across the world right now. Wonder what that's about. Do you think? Whatever could it be? Alright, let's go. This next part is played entirely in IMAX. It doesn't look any different on a regular PC screen. You wouldn't be able to tell. You wouldn't be able to tell. Just know that it is. Nice save, Jim. Nice save. Love to see it. 15, love. Isn't that like, that shit's funny, like, to me. The love thing in tennis. Are they gonna kiss? I think that's beautiful. I'm beef. Grab me, bird. Grab me. When's tennis Yuri Yowie? I like saying this one word. Yuri Yowie. Mindset is fuck house becomes an oven even though every window that's ever existed is open. Yeah, it sounds like a fucking nightmare. Sounds like a nightmare. My house exists to withstand all temperatures, and I'm very grateful for that. My negatives come from the fact that I work outside, so depending on the weather, I do have to just, like, raw dog that shit for, like, 8 hours a day, you know? But, like, I am blessed in the fact that when it is time to go inside, I have a great time. You know? Because you old Jimmy, Bim, has a house that's great for keeping in heat to, you know, for Canada purposes, and also for letting everything cool down for Canada purposes. Because I live in an area, like I said before, that is either plus 30 or minus 40, so, like, you know, they gotta be ready for all that. I hate you. I hate you so much. Oh, well, we hate Mario Odyssey now? Fuck you guys. You're not ready for Fear and Hunger. By the way, I think I want to play Fear and Hunger on stream. There's like censorship bots, but like I think I want to play that. Where's Alina? I think Alina likes that game. I decided. I don't know if I'm right about that. I think I remember that. Dude, I love Funger. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we blasted all the way back here. That's one angry volcano. And the volcano's still erupting. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. But yeah, I wanted to give it a try. I think it'd be fun. That game's like fucking berserk. I don't know how to say it. Like, vibes-wise, like the grim parts of berserk, I'd say. Vibes-wise. Not later berserk. Berserk doesn't stay grim. Berserk becomes quite hopeful. Which is marvelous, you know? Any more, ah, yes, there are more. To me, my brothers!
We must become one shroom. Shit, really? Fuck, this is bad. You and me could rule this city, Spider-Man. Or we could just fight to the death. You pray to your gods, I pray to the Goom. Who want me? You Goom! This is what we've been waiting for. For 700 years, Fraternity of the Goombas has been waiting for this moment. I'm fucking big! Oh. In front of your eyes, you're about to witness something fucking horrifying. I killed them all. They didn't get to make it. Mass murder? Cannon-wise, that's what happens. I just made that cannon. I can't go in that studge. It's illegal studge. Can't make it. Why am I just looking around? I'm not supposed to be looking around. I'm supposed to be finishing up the main quest line so I can then look around, right? That was my goal. What I said I was gonna do. I can't help myself. So you guys want me to react when I get scared, huh? I figured. Yeah. No shit. Hold up. I need to rip this guy's dick off. There we go. There you go. I thought that'd take me up for some reason. Oh. I did not mean to just go, oh. Not happening. Okay. How do I get up? Or am I just going the wrong way? Ah, that'll do it. I guess the more you learn, huh? Hold up. I can make this easy. Watch this. Hold up. You ready? Oh, yeah. Good night, Seth. Sleep well. It was great having you. Hey, Gumbus. You're all, like, normal together now. You're no longer, like, one big one. They've learned. They've learned it's better to escape my wrath than to be in my wrath. You ever just say nothing? I feel like I do it often. Give me more. I don't like this kingdom. Like, the more I'm playing this one. I dare I say I don't really like this one. I'm enjoying it still. Just by, like, comparison, I guess, to, like, the other ones. It's not really, like... It doesn't speak to me on a wavelength that is normal. I'll hear your answers with my eyes closed. Oh, I didn't say, oh, what Pokemon is everyone? Oh, fuck, what am I? I don't know, like a fucking Magikarp. I'm boring. See, this is what I mean! That side has a new oh, look at that. It's all different. All new, all different. That was a Spider-Man thing. All new, all different, you know? I like the building's just one color blocks. Doesn't really, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'll give you that. I wasn't gonna give you that originally, but I'll give you that. And I wasn't gonna give it to you originally because I just wanted to say something random to you. I was gonna give it to you, but, like, you know, I wanted you to, like, think for a second that there was a chance of failure and not that you were just handed a victory. I wanted to make you feel like you earned that, you know? See, that's the thing. It's hard to, like, judge yourself on something like that. I could never decide what Pokemon I am. I need other people to do that for me. I tell you the Pokemon I like, but I ain't a Swampert, you know? To be Yonic. I am the Fireball. I am the Fury. I am the Flame. I am the one, you will know my name. Oh, doo doo. That sounds like, that's like what every Ruby song sounds like. I am the Fury. I am the Flame. I am the one, you will know our names. I'm dying, by the way.
I lean towards Zoroark recently. Yeah, I can fuck with that for you. But yeah, I feel like for me, like I have to have mine chosen by someone else, or by like the mystery dungeon like personality meter. I don't get to decide. It's evident that I can't think of myself very well. I'm still thinking of what's it called? The moment in Mystery Dungeon where everyone had to like convince me I was brave. I am the fusion. I am the flame. There we go. Sick. 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 Hisuian Typhlosion, I think I really like the typing, I really like the design, I really like the vibes. No, I fuck with that. For you. I got nothing, though. I got nothing for me. I got nothing for me in the thousand webs of the lies of the heroes.
Cockatiel Showdown. Up.
You're a Mudkip? I don't think that's correct at all. I think you did a bad job deciding. Not the dog on you. Right, hold up. You ready for this shit? I see a hidden little guy there, and I don't want to come back here when I'm looking for stuff. That's how it's fucking done. That's how it's fucking done!
One size fits all.
Why did I say that? That was one of those occasions of just words, you know? Highway, highway, highway. You gotta stop, like, trying to threaten me about that. It doesn't work. Well, I own the server you play on. It's like talking to your boss. Like, I click a button and it's gone. You gotta be careful. That ain't like a, oh! That's a slash ban, and I win. The devil is in the Greetails. I wanted to say the devil's in the details randomly for no reason, and I thought Greetails would make more fun. Jesus, that's close. Guys, this fire is really kind of crazy. Be careful, anyone can get hurt. Anyone get hurt. But yeah, I guess Pokemon-wise, like a Pidgey. I'm just kind of there, you know? Like a Rattata. I'm chilling, I'm vibing, you know? Not a lot of people would pick me, but like the youngster Joey, he'd pick me, you know? Like, you got the one person, you know? It's like how not a lot of people would watch this, you know? But like, some people do, right? It's kind of cool. Oh. I'll do the popsicles turning. Was that popsicle? I wasn't paying attention. Fuck me, that almost got me in the skull. Alright, focus on kicking Kukatiel's ass. I want to be out of here already. At least the story part of this. I want to move on. I want to move on.org. Launch me. Launch me! This game is soup. Oh my god. Alright, focus. I don't know how to do this. I think perhaps Jimmy Bim could be a Galarian Meowth, Berserker, energetic, chaotic, fluffy cat. That feels like you insulted me. I don't know, me. You're like a Psyduck. You're capable of causing me great psychic damage and then confusing yourself at the same time. But like, just like Psyduck in the Misty episodes, I'll be like, man, I want Psyduck to show up today. Psyduck's awesome. I'm gonna burn you alive! That didn't work. What do I do? What do I do? I know what to do. Ride the wave. Ride the wave. Johnny Capahala. Ride the wave. That's how it's done. Johnny Capahala back on board. This guy does like the surfing, does the skating in one movie, and I made a bit about it before. But like, I almost said Johnny Kepahala Cyborg because I'm mixing up with the Doctor Who line where Balakafalada goes, Balakafalada Cyborg, and then blows up. And then like, I'm just thinking Johnny Kepahala Cyborg. It's that Titanic episode from like fucking 2005. That was not 2000, it was like 2007 or some shit. I don't know exact years. Can you spit at me, please? It's a gross thing to say, but I can't do anything till you do this. Yay. This is actually really fun. I just hate how this thing looks at me. Like, I would like to mention that. I'm enjoying this fight. It's silly. Johnny Capoeira Cyborg. Someone get that voice clip. What do you want a clip of? If you want, I can extract the voice by itself out of the stream just for you. What the fuck? You spin on my shit like that, dude? I don't like it like that. It's like segmented, bro. That's disgusting. This fire does not move as well as I thought it would, but we're fine. Move on. We got it. Oh. Hey. You're in the soup, buddy. So do we, like, eat it with the fucking, with the clothes, too? Whatever, I don't fucking care, dude. I don't gaff. You need to say, can you spit on me, please, for non-nefarious purposes? Why am I a fluffy cat, by the way, Fitz? Is it because of the plumage? Oh, shit. I like when he does that, because, like, no one's, like, looking. It's just, like, in the corner, you know? You know, Catboy? I know, but there's other Meowths. That's why I was saying, like, why the Galarian one? They're all cats, Fitz. Did you know that? Do you not know they're all cats? That's embarrassing. That's sad. It's called Meowth, buddy. Where do you think the meow comes from? Dude, it's called Meowth. Unbelievable, dude. That's... Well, you know, to each their own, right? Is that the energy? Unstand. Oh, you said upstand. Shut up. It's cut off. What a stupid phrase. It, like, it bothers me because you think it's funny. And that's what bothers me. It's not funny. You have to learn that it's not funny. Hold up. I want to go from 1 to 1. I want that guy over there. Holy fuck. It looks like I have a fucking, like, a blimp. I'll put my simoleons in there, dude. This level used a lot of colors I love, but unfortunately I just don't fuck with the visuals. I think more than half the map being covered in Pepto-Bismol is really boring. Yeah, that's fair. I kind of like it, though. No, I'm joking. After I was just saying I don't like it. Nah. Not my favorite level. And that's okay. Not every level has to be your favorite because it's a whole wide world out there. I love 64. I love it so much. But like I said, I don't like the, fucking, Rainbow Ride episode, like, level. That one sucks. Can't have perfect 10 out of 10s across the board. And I feel like that's less understood these days with games. Everyone thinks games have to be, like, perfect, but, like, guys, every one of your favorite games have, like, sucky bits. I'm thinking of, like, the Germa thing, when he was watching his girlfriend play through Dark Souls 3. He's like, oh, yeah, this level kind of sucks. This level kind of sucks, but the next one's, you know. Oh, this level kind of sucks. Yeah, this one, yeah, this level kind of sucks. Yeah, well, this level kind of sucks. Afterwards, he was like, do I like this game? And he's like, yeah, obviously I do. Just, it's got a lot of suck levels, you know? That's it, like Dark Souls 3, like, it does have a lot of suck levels. I like that game a lot. Earth Dungeon, and, like, you're like, kind of sucks, and then Profane Capital is kind of, like, not much of anything, so it's kind of like, you know, kind of really small, you know? Some things are just better than others. Dark Souls 1 is one of my all-time games. Just like Dark Souls 3. That game's unfinished. I think that's okay. Some people don't like, they're just like, your game has to be a 5 out of 5 or else. I love FNAF 2. Piss me off that shit, dude. I see people talking like, what's the best FromSoft game? I think that they really ruined it with Elden Ring, and Dark Souls 2 has a unique and interesting portrayal that the other ones didn't grasp. FNAF 2 is a wonderful game. I think it's incredible. And you see that somewhere on their thing, and you're like, shut up! Kingsfield. Let's just play Kingsfield for a stream. I'll do that for a one-off. One of my one-offs, I'll just play fucking Kingsfield. Why not? You know? I do not want to play all of Kingsfield. I'm playing fucking one session at most. That's the type of shit I want to do like a one-off for, you know? To be honest. To be honest. To be honest. What am I doing? All we're seeing of Kingsfield is like one song that Zula uses in a lot of her videos. I don't know which one it is, so we'll find out. That being said, though, yeah, I would like to give it a lemon posy. That'd be a fun one-off, I think. My favorite game for years is Okami, and that game is flawed the capital F. Fitz, can you put Kingsfield? In the game suggestions. Add to the playlist a long time ago, and it's only ever played once. That's why you gotta like someone suggested too to help me out here. Then we can like listen to it together as a team. Jokes aside, though, what I was gonna say was, you said I'd only ever played once, and I had that stupid fucking 21 Pilots lyric in my head with like that stressed out song. Well, they're like talking about like they made a candle of their childhood. I probably only saw one, and the way they say it is really funny to me. I don't know why. Kingsfield. Oh, it doesn't have the name Kingsfield. Okay. All right, useless then. I was gonna try to look through the fucking playlist for it, but it's not named after the game at all. So, oops. Good luck to us, I guess. We'll just have to watch them all. No big eel. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay. Okay. No, it's okay. I'm ready. All right, I'm ready. Okay. It's okay. I'm ready. Okay. All right. Nice. All right. Okay. Here we go. All right. Gonna do it again. Let's go. All right. Okay. Here we go. Rock it. Cock it. Polka dot it. All right. Okay. Here we go. Wicked. Games are too easy. Oh, you didn't go the right way. Now you can't go to the secret star. Are you a fucking idiot? Play the game how you want to. This game doesn't matter. It's beautiful in the way that you can just do whatever the fuck you want and you win. Except that. Don't do what I just did there. That was embarrassing. Didn't save it. I tried to save it. That being said, though, I did just get the 2 stars without... I was cool before I fell. Whatever. No one actually cares. No, that's not a serious game. I want to get those purple coins I missed, though. That's the wrong way, Jimmy Bim. But yeah, I think we're probably gonna stop pretty soon, because again, this is like a last second stream I decided to do. It wasn't supposed to be too long. I kinda wanna watch the Batman now. It's the problem that I'm currently facing. Youch. Thank you so much for to wicked my yes. I've said wicked yes before. That's, I hate to be that guy. That's a Family Guy bit. Making fun of the French language. And I apologize, Fitz, on behalf of me. There's this moment where, like, somebody says, that, like... What's it called? That yes is oui in French. And then Peter laughs and goes, oh, hold on, I gotta go take a wicked yes. Sorry, Fitz. I know this is gonna be hard on you. Movie night, we watch Batman? I don't want to do that as a public thing. I just want to, like, hang out with my friends and do that. I don't like doing public things anymore. You guys freak me out. I'm joking, you picture. Nah, if I do public Discord things, they're, when more people are awake... Oh, there's like a whole thing there. Oh, well. Don't need it. When more people are awake and, when I feel like it. I feel... Hey. Okay, turnips? Just in the soup, dude, please. Alright, weird. Gotcha. I'll keep that in mind. I don't want to be getting all the ones in this one. I'm just kind of having fun here for a bit, you know? Hold up. Listen, you get enough out of me. You get my streams, you get my videos. You can have a movie night another time. I have my night to myself today. Or I'll die. I won't die, but you know. Hey, Ali, welcome. How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Hope you're doing okay. Always a pleasure to have you. Sorry for my shaven face. I slipped. I don't know why. I feel like I have to apologize because my parents got, like, jump scared. Every time this happens, they're like... they react really funny about it. They're like, what the fuck? What the hell? What's wrong with you? That music change once we go over here is crazy. Oh, well, never mind. Too bad. So sad. Let's try binding some stuff. Before I forget. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Oh, I could be a little chef or a little painter. That's kind of cute. I'm gonna buy the chef so I can have a full outfit, because I'm guessing the thing next to me is gonna be something I need the full outfit for, like usual. But we can always get the painter later. It's cute though. I like it. It's a nice little look for him. You know? Kingsfield 4 Dark Reality. Okay, so I did type in Kingsfield and it didn't show up. Are you sure it was called? Maybe I fucked up. Let's see. Maybe I forgot to put the apostrophe. I forgot to put the apostrophe. What's it sound like? Let's see. Oh, this one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's... I know this track. I like that one. That's a bop. That's kind of like sick with it. That's kind of cool with it. That's kind of cool with it. I'm tired. I had a long day. I'm tired. I want to eat cereal for some reason. I don't know why. That's like my new desire I really want to do. I want to eat cereal right now, really badly. Well, you know, we have our things we desire. We have our cravings. I gotta get this. I gotta get this immediately. I can't wear it right now though. I can't wear it right now because I gotta do the other mission, right? I can't right now. Because I got so much stuff. Yeah. No, I get it. But like later, right? Yeah, anytime. And then Peter walks away and he goes, "For you I'd wait." And there's your amazing Spider-Man scene. See? I remember. Why is that movie is so in my head? The Amazing Spider-Man 1 for some reason is in my noggin. I remember it, so much of it because it's really funny to me. It's not necessarily a great movie, but it's funny and I like it for being funny. I think you're allowed to what the fuck about what do I do? Holy shit. It's okay. I'm simply built of a different steam engine than those who think they can defeat me. Why did I fucking do that? That's fine. What do I want to, oh. You want to bring fire to fire. I get it now. Okay, hold up. The fire boys can survive in tomato sludge. Okay. It's a cool idea. It's a really cool level. This is big, nasty. Big, lovely. Look at that shit. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I could just toast them. I could roast them. We're fine. I want to see if there's any extra up here. No, there's not. Would have been cool, though, if there's a star up there for making that jump. It's okay. I'm the best. Why'd I make that sound? Like, oh, there, that was awesome. That was a good level. That was good. That was a good little like side level. I love that these giant levels have little cute side levels with like intricate designs, and it's cool. I like it. Rah, rah. I just keep making faces today. It's bothering me. Okay, okay. That's what this was, going in there. So that means I can officially change my outfit. And I have to change my outfit. It's a matter of circumstance, okay? We talked about it yesterday, but I still think it's crazy. You have the fucking and the tomatoes, and you think like, oh yeah, Italy. That's what you think of, right? Immediately. But like, oh, I get the face paint too. Let's go! I want to be a clown. But that being said, in that whole idea, I still think it's very funny that like there's like the whole idea, very intrinsically, oh, Italian dish, lovely tomato, just part of the Italian culture. And then you're like, oh wow, tomatoes didn't even exist in Europe. They're not from Europe. That's so cool to me. Something that's not even from the landmass becomes so intrinsically part of a culture centuries later. Isn't that crazy? Wasn't even from the same continent. Actually, that's fascinating. But it's the same as like, you know, a lot of dishes in like Croatia and Bosnia. They weren't like a big deal. We didn't really know what they were. And then we got conquered by some other stronger people. And they brought it with them. And I'm like, oh shit, that's crazy. That's good stuff. Not the conquering. The good stuff was the food they brought. They brought good stuff. I ain't gonna lie. They brought good shit. And then they got conquered, and they took over, the other people took over land too, and they brought even more food. So it's interesting to see, like, how, like, new things form off shit like that. I don't know. I think it's neat. I don't know if this makes any sense or anyone cares what the fuck I'm talking about, but there's a bunny. Gotta get him. Oh, I'm so sorry. I popped that shit right on you. I got you bad. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. What am I doing? Focus. Relax. Calm down. I know it's a tough day. You've been through a lot, Jim. What with the ocean, like, existing? With, the idea of purgatory. A lot of things been on your mind. Holy shit, I almost died. Saved it. Saved it. We're fine. We're fine. Check this shit out. That was out of malice, okay? I want you to know that was out of malice. I did terrible things to those Goombas, and I feel bad. Only partially. How many moons in this area? 56. Shit. We already got a good amount, though. I want at least half. The way Mario Sprint Storms out was very cute, especially in the clown outfit. I'm very happy they brought that, and that became, like, more of a thing they did again after Mario 3. Because, you know, Mario 64, he just kind of he does the little run, you know? But, like, Mario 3, he had that run, and it was a classic, and I'm happy that that's become more of, like, an expected Mario thing again. I don't know. I suppose that's my way of saying words. I don't know if I even want to buy hints for this place. Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't want to be here too long. We're playing gym percent. I think that's just what I'm gonna be doing for all games from now on. You know, just gym percent. Oh, how much you want to do in this game? How about gym percent? It's an arbitrary number where I'm like, okay, until I'm done. Yeah, so Super Mario Odyssey, all moons, gym percent. Where you just randomly go, I'm done with this area. Moving on. Yeah, I think once I go through that cannon, that might be it. I want to get the painter outfit. But I don't think I have enough moons. And I don't know if I care to... Not moons. I don't think I have enough coins. And I don't think I care enough to go get them. Is the current problema. Yep, empty. Okay. I thought I was dodging that somehow, but I fucked up. Okay, let's go up here. I see some over there. Okay. Okay, I like the silence of me gooping around. And then, okay, I remember the music existed. That's nice. It took a second, forgot, you know. Happens to us all. When do we not forget? How do I get over there? How do I get over there? I have to find. I have to find. I have to learn. Remember the Fine Brothers tried to copyright reacting? That was still crazy. Like, we just kind of moved on from that, but like, that's a thing that legitimately happened. Isn't that fucking weird? That was a stupid moment in time. I think while reacting content is definitely kind of like, you know, yeah, it's considered kind of like the bottom of the rung type deal. People, like, especially, like, a couple times now, other content creators that do reacting have tried to kill reacting. And I think it's a little strange. Like, we've had, you know, the Fine Brothers, like I just said. We've had, I don't like to bring up this type of stuff too much because I don't want to get in trouble. But, fucking some other YouTubers will do, like, lawsuits against others for reacting stuff, and it's like, I feels like that's only a matter of time before reacting is probably, at least the way it is right now, probably not gonna be a format that's gonna exist much longer. I feel. And while I have my gripes against reacting, I feel like I do not like the idea of it being something you just legally cannot do. Or like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying dumb shit. Maybe that makes sense. I don't know. Pretend you understand me. I'm trying to hit this shit. Basically killed their careers. Did it? I thought their channel still exists, like, solidly. Or but did it just die after that? Admittedly, I don't really keep track of the Fine Brothers. I watched them when I was younger, you know, but, like, admittedly, I'm not the target audience for the Fine Brothers. And have not been for quite a while. Shit. I really want to get that. Wait, what am I fucking doing? I'm embarrassed. Let's not talk, okay? Let's not talk right now. What the fuck is that sound? Oh, Michael Jacob Sonic, thank you for the follow. That scared the shit out of me. I forgot about my horrifying sounds for my follower alert. I was like, something watered my house. Something's here. There we go. Awesome. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm gonna fucking scream. You! I remember this. For the rest of the time, I'll remember this moment. And what you've done to me. Hold up. Yeah, I want to go in here. Hold up. I want to at least, like, see all this stuff before we ditch Lunch Kingdom, you know? Like, all the extra nonsense. I'm getting really tired of the pink liquid, though. I'm... Okay. Okay, it's fine. I want to watch Batman, dude. I want to wrap this shit up and watch Batman now. Is like my desire. Hold up. You're coming with me? I suck. I suck. I'll never make it to regionals. Fuck. My depth perception. I thought it was way closer. I thought it was way closer. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It just looked like a bad play. It looked like a bad call. Hold up. Last time was a no-talking one. This is the big talking one, as they call it. Oh, I almost died. I almost died. What would you have done if I died? Would you have moved on, found another streamer? It's like... Oh, shit. That was close. Careful. Careful. Oh, won't you take me home tonight? Oh, down beside the red firelight. Oh! But I thought it admitted it. It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. Wrap it up. I wasn't even supposed to stream today. Okay, that's my excuse for fucking up. We just said there was gonna be no stream and I streamed anyways, so that's why I'm not doing too well. That's why I'm not doing, like, that's why I'm not the best gamer alive, okay? That's all it is. It's not because I suck. It's because scheduling conflicts. I wasn't supposed to be here today. Okay, I was supposed to clock in. I'm covering a shift. I'm covering a shift from Michael right now. It's dire. It's dire, dare I say. Hold up. Calm down. Calm down. Take it slow. Just relax. You're not here for a long time. You're here for a good time. Or whatever the fuck. No, the other way. Oh, who cares? I don't know. Yeah, let's chill. Why are you doing shortcuts? Why are you doing... Calm down. No shortcuts, you know? Just relax. You're chill about it, you know? Whoa! Oh, no, 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 no! I was gonna be like, whatever. I don't care. I don't even give a shit. But I got the coins. I got the coins. Fuck it. No slow down. Believe in yourself. Trust your gut. Your gut has led you this far, right? Your gut microbe. Biome. Yeah, see, fuck, my gut's awesome. I fell. That was bullshit, though. That was a bullshit one. That one's not my fault. That one's just bullshit, though, because I kind of, like, slipped out. Okay? My gut bichrome works. Okay, look how far I went. I said bichrome? I didn't say microbe. I said bichrome. My bichrome. See, look, it rewards a skill player. It rewards a skill player is the thing, you know? It may have looked pathetic and sad. And we move on. Fuck! Okay. A W for me. That may have not looked like a W to, like, you layman, but to me, it didn't really look like a W ever, but, like, I can still celebrate and whimsically cheer. So, who's the leader, and who's the laughter, and who's the one who makes it after all? We are the people, we are the champions, we are the ones to fly in the end. I don't know what that meant either. But I feel like we all learned a lesson today, right? Can I make that? Can I make that Captain Toad? Hold up, I can make this. Why did I... By the way, I couldn't make that. Why did I I had this, like, confidence it would fucking launch me. Why did I think that? Just go over here. I really thought there was like some way I would go roll with the fucking ground pound. I would get launched like 700 feet. Which obviously, why would that ever happen, right? That's not how that works at all. But like, this is a trick. This is a trick. Something's wrong with this one. It was incredibly easy. What the fuck? What happened? Why was that so easy? I don't... I gotta get a fire boy to get Captain Toad because I hate him and I need his powers for but a moment's fiber. For fiber, he doesn't give you whatever. Bro, where the fuck are there fire fellas? Are there none here? There has to be some here. Maybe that's why he's tough to get, huh? Looks like you probably shoot from a thing to get over here. Okay. Advanced tactics. Yeah, I wouldn't even get enough boost if I... Actually, wait, hold up, would I? Okay, hold up. You ready? I was gonna try to... I gotta be frame perfect. For my plan here, I gotta be frame perfect, okay? You're gonna see something wonderful, probably. Or embarrassing. Some column A, some column B, eh? I want to try something that I think could be potentially awesome. Shit, no, okay, I still can time it. I was trying to time it so, like, by the time the last frame is, I jump, go up, and the hat would arrive, and I can throw it then. But I don't think that's happening. I don't think that's happening at all. But, like, wouldn't it be fucking crazy, though? Alternatively, what if I just try to fucking bull rush it? Oh, just about. Just about can bull rush it. I kind of want to try it again. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Hold up. Hold up. Get limber. Get it twisted. Get it twisted. We're here to fail. Fuck! It's like right there. Okay. There's only one other thing I think of. What about like a roll into a thing that gives a little bit more momentum, that gives a little more speed? Maybe. No! Okay. No, it can work. It can work. Just don't fuck up. Just don't fuck up and get excited and jump off. But you got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. Oh, Hey, rewards. A scout player. Fuck me, dude. Stop hitting your little fucking nay-nay. I don't want to see you be doing that, dude. Okay? Toad, I want to see you doing that, buddy. All right, watch me out of here. Fuck me. That could have been. That was something, wasn't it? That was fucking something. That was awesome, though. I'm happy I did it. Say, I know it was like stubbornness and stupidity, but like, hey, you know, it felt good to get that W. That's all I'm gonna say. Watch him whip it, nay-nay. That's Tud, dude. He nay-nays. Oh, fuck me. Alright, we're nearly done this and what I want from this place. I'm just trying to see if I can get, like, any more extra purple coins. That was gonna just kill me. Any more extra purple coins so I can get the painter fit, just so I can have it. And then we could probably, skedaddle out of here. There we go. Nice. That's probably enough, eh? I think it was 25. I do not know if I'm right, but I assume I'm right, therefore I'm right. Because if I assume, then you assume, we assume, there is a sum, we win. That's the way I see it. Also, I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I'm kind of like lost in my brain right now. I just did like the coolest thing ever, according to myself, so I'm feeling kind of good about it. Not gonna lie to you. I feel kind of great. But was that not awesome? Fuck, dude. Fuck. I'm high off my own fumes right now, dude. I've decided that I'm the greatest throughout heaven and earth. You know? If I didn't miss my head every 2 seconds, that's cool. Why am I climbing? I'm supposed to be going to the store. Oh, I guess I want to see if there's any other thing in here, eh? Before we, leave. Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck. I'm so ass. Almost lost it. Jim, why don't you play rhythm games? Are you seeing the shit? Just timing that is embarrassing for me. There we go. We got it, though. We win. Though I feel like I could probably, like... If I do rhythm games... Okay, for you, since you freaks seem to like that... And you're like, wow, the rhythm games are so cool. For you freaks... I'll do a one-off. That was just platforming. It's timing jumps the same way you time a rhythm game. Are you stupid? You know what timing is? My god. That wasn't timing at all. There's just specific... Whatever. You know, you guys don't know. You guys have no idea how the fucking fireball works. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Timing the speed right at the right moment to jump. There's a whole timing thing involved. It's fine. It's okay. That's fine. No, it's cool. It's cool. You guys don't know. It's fine. You haven't played the game. You obviously aren't... You don't remember how the fucking fireball moves. Where you gotta extend it and then it does a jump at a specific time portion. And I gotta time that and I clicked the wrong timing. And that's why it doesn't go as far. And therefore I don't get the loop I'm supposed to. But that's okay. You guys don't know. You know? I'm not gonna get mad. You guys just didn't know any better. You didn't know any better. It's not your fault. Have anything for you to time along with? I'm done. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Now you're not getting a rhythm game. I hear you guys go. You get a rhythm game for fun. And now you're all being like this. You're not getting a rhythm game. No more rhythm game for you. It's done. It's over. Could have shut up for 2 seconds. But nah. Sickening greed, actually. I'm the king. I'm gonna put this in the soup. The question now is how. That's fine. Fuck. Perfect. I'm awesome. We work. We win. Not saying this to say you should play rhythm games and defending your abilities. I'm not caring about my abilities. I was talking about the rhythm game thing, and then you also do the same thing. I don't want to talk to any of you about it because you don't get it. You don't understand it. It's fine. It's alright. It's cool. It's cool. You guys didn't get it. It's fine. You understand the timing behind the fire attack. It's cool. You know, you guys don't get it. It's okay. It's fine. You know. You didn't develop the game. You know, I developed it with me and Nintendo. We made it. You know, but you guys don't know. And that's okay. I'm not mad. Is it a person? No. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. This fork from a distance, that red part looked like their head and like skin underneath, and I thought they just had a big like hat. I'm now realizing that's the fork person from behind, and I thought that was a person, like an actual like human. Fucked me up for a good second there. I can see it. Real wants to know what that means, even though it just sounds like nonsense. I can't afford your vegetable plate. I want your fucking forks, bro. I don't give a shit about your fucking sticker. Give me your forks, dude. I want them for my truck. Alright, I'm out of here. I've given enough time to the lunch kingdom. I'm probably gonna end when we get to the next kingdom. But, like, I'm out of this fucking place, dude. I'm out of this place. We've been streaming about 2 hours and almost 30 minutes. And I think for an impromptu late stream, that's pretty good. You know? I wasn't gonna stream at all, so not bad. We got through Shiveria, we got through the Lunch Kingdom. We're kind of on fire with it. We're getting closer and closer to the end. How many moons do I need for the good ending? Hey Siri! I don't have an iPhone. I don't know why I thought that was funny. I don't know why I thought that was funny. Up next, we can go to Bowser's Kingdom. Which means we're not going to Bowser's Kingdom. Whew. I don't know what you just said. Have fun, Vash. Let's rock it. Let's rock it. Well, the ship makes some crazy sounds, dude. Man, our shit looks like trash right now. Look, dude, we gotta clean up. This looks fucking disgusting.
Since he took time to steal the stupendous stew, I imagine that's what he's serving at the reception. Seeing as how he's gone through, we got some...
What's the next thing? Why are you telling me about bursts in water right now? We just finished all the water levels.
Now back to our investigation. Next up we have... Whoa! The Bowser in Bowser's Kingdom, is that Bowser? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Are you actually stupid?
What? Are we shaking?
Time for something that's really not Mario, and I kind of love it. An actual dragon! That's an everlasting dragon, man. That's from the fucking, the ash trees. Before Gwyn took it down. Let's you survive this, plumber boy! Honest to God, can we get some defenses on this thing? The Comet Observatory had, like, Rosalina, so that was cool. Did you hire that dragon? Why is it on your side? I'm going to kill the dragon. Ruined kingdom. Crumble then. This is like, I just stumbled into like where I'm gonna fight Fatalis, you know? Well. It even desaturated the world. Mario, like, my clown outfit looks like... Who ever heard of a dragon? I suppose this will be enough for me to deal with. I start doing like clown bits. Like the dragon comes at me out of the water and the fucking... Start bugging him. I think that'd be funny. I think that'd be most good. Pulling the swords. Dude, I'm like King Arthur. Or should I say King Father? Is he King Farter? Was he famous for farting? Someone fact check. King Arthur, was he a farter? Tell me. Quick. Those are, looks like a banana candy. You know, like that, like the artificial flavoring of banana? That's what that looks like. Yeah. That's what I feel. That's what I feel is just. Pull the sword, Mario! And find your way. It's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Dragon, I hear your calls for peace and fury, but you may only have one. Choose. Do you wish for peace, or do you wish for fury? That's looking very furry. That's looking kind of furyful. I'm gonna have to kill him. Oh! That's kind of cool. I don't know why your lightning does that. That's kind of sick, though. I won't lie to you. Like, I'm not gonna make jokes about it, brother. I think that's kind of cool as fuck. I promise you, though, dude, Fitz does not think that's cool. I know them. They think everything you do right now is pretty lame. Okay? Just like a full disclosure type deal. By the way, you're free of your shackles, so I can pound your head. How'd they come back? When are we watching Stranger Things on 0.25 speed? I think that would be a good use of our time. Demogorgon. I watched the first season of Stranger Things. I don't watch anything after that. I was content. I've heard there's still some good stuff in there for sure. I don't really care. I got what I wanted, you know? And I'm fine. Though I've heard that, like... Oh, shit. I don't think I can talk about the actor who plays Will without possibly getting my channel censored. But I've heard they got worse after all the stuff. Like, they just became a bad actor, too. I'm the best. What was that sound? That was just brain breaking. Thank you for your sacrifice, my hero. Bro, you're not dead. I can see you're not dead. Is he fucking for real? I can literally see you're not dead, bro. Guys, we can see he's fine. Guys, he's right. He's breathing. Mario, you suck at this. If you were in Dead Space, a necromorph would fucking get you. Oh, you know what? I generally thought he was gonna jump us. That's so embarrassing. Nah, I'm stupid. But I'm gonna finish him off. I gotta make sure he doesn't come back. You always gotta make sure to kill your enemies. You could see his wings. That's awesome. Hey, you chill? Oh, can we talk? I'm down, dude. So tired, dude. Okay, rest up, buddy. So what was that all about? You just fought me for no reason? You just felt like it? Alright, that's true. That's chill. Might be alright, you know? And thank you so much for playing my game. His neck, his back. What about his pussy and what about his crack? I suppose these are the questions we have to ask ourselves. How far down can I go on you? That's it. That's it. That's as far. Okay. Then you just die. You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. I misread Sweepy as sweaty and I was like, okay. It's like, sure, man. Alright, I feel it. Hey, Tudlich. Any extra little things you have for me, buddy? I didn't mean to bop you right in the schnoggin like that. I'll buy a hand, sure. We've been by the dragon? Whoa. Any more? Sure, I'll buy another one. Why not? You mean by the dragon? That's it, okay. What are the things for this one? Population unknown, size unknown, locals unknown, currency unknown, industry unknown, average temperature 68 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a ruined land. It's kind of sad. Like, when I think of Mario, I don't think of, like, destroyed kingdoms lost to time. And I feel kind of bad because, like... I don't know, I think Fitz would have liked to live here otherwise, you know? I feel bad for them specifically. Maybe all for all the people too, but I think this is probably more of a Fitz thing, you know? See, look how sad they are. It's like pissed. It's not pissed, it's sad, though. It's like there's like the evil sludge ocean. It's the archeries. Oh shit. Okay, I see. Stretch. Oh, I got you. Thank you. I need that right now. What? Calm down. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I get it. I missed. I'm the guy. I want to be the guy. Look at him, he's a clown. He's a clown. Some things bring me more joy than others, I think. This is one of those things. This is bringing me immense levels of joy. I like it quite a lot. Okay, oh, shit. Okay. Have you ever heard of the High Elves? Focus. Focus. Relax your tuchus. You're fine. I feel like there's gotta be another extra one, but I'm just gonna go regular style for now. Believe in what we got, find out what we need later. Right? That's what they say. I see. Sacred little area over there. Be careful. Who knows what lies in wait right now? We have to be ready. That's not right. That's wrong. I fucking suck. All I ever was ass. I'm the best. I'm the best. I think it probably wanted me to go like diagonal style. I don't need that fucking bullshit. I'm king. And I'm also gonna turn around because there's secrets this way. I said that with like such confidence. I did not know there's a secret that way. I just like guessed. Hold up. All the way back? Huh? It's okay. That's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm not even upset about it anymore. I was upset for like a half second. Now I'm okay. I've healed. That's it. You have to let the anger wash through you, you know, and grow. Grow as an individual. Grow as a person. And it takes very little for me to grow. I'm like, maybe a couple seeds. All I really need, to be honest. I can probably still make that. You know what? I'll make this work. I'm gonna make this shit work somehow. See? Who needs anything but me? We find a way. Now what I'm curious about is how to do this shit. And getting around that way. We'll find that out later. Right now we gotta do the first part at least first. Like, we gotta focus, right? We gotta focus. We gotta be the one to be the... Oh, I could just bump it with my boss. AD body. Well, that's it for that, ain't it? Who's your favorite Stranger Things character? Mine's Hopper. I don't remember Hopper. He's like the cop, right? I don't know what he does. I don't know what he does in the later seasons. I just keep doing this because I want to like piss someone off. I don't know. I think it's really funny to me. Okay, we got the one at the top, no problem. It's the one in there that's a bit more of a problem now. And I want to grab it. Okay. So, how do I get to that one side? That's death. Okay, I had a feeling. I was curious. I'm trying to figure it out. That's the cop who adopts 11 and like gets put in Russia jail. He goes to Russia jail. Okay. It's just jail for Russia. It's different. Okay. I'm trying to see if there's any other path I can see that would lead me to that other secret side. Because I want it, you know? But this is just run past, no problem. Okay, so where do we make the shift? It feels like somewhere here I'm supposed to somehow shift. But I don't know how. Ah, fuck, where is it? There's just gotta be another entrance. That I'm not seeing with my petunia brain. That works, whatever. Russia has the Demigragan experiments, and the guy who drinks the slushy. Okay, that's... words. What if I just freeball it? I was hoping I was just trying something. I don't know where the entrance for the other one is. We've only seen it in a dream. Not in a dream, but you know what I mean. You don't, but like you get it. How do I get over there? I'm still thinking about it. I suppose we'll never find out, except for in a second when someone tells me. Why did I just jump in? Down you go. Focus, focus, focus. Focus, focus, focus. Focus. There we go. I don't know, I think it's right here. I can jump from the top and reach that, for sure. I just gotta get to the top again. Okay. It's got an open outside, I can make it. I just gotta be ready for it. It's not... Well, we have to remember what direction it is from where we are right now. So it would be that way from where we are right now. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking of my schnoggin. Schnoggleach. Okay, now... Great job that you figured that out, Jim. How are you gonna reach that? The answer may surprise you. I can't make it. Fuck. Ah, I had a cool idea in my head, though. It's right up there. Like, nothing we want to connect it to it. And nothing connects there either. I'm a little over-focused on this right now. I kind of, like, really want this, and I don't know why. I said I'd be done, like, after we get to the next area. But, like, I don't know, man. I'm curious. Yeah, nothing connects. The only thing I see as a possibility is actually just getting to that physically, but, like... Wait, I'm stupid. Koopas. Maybe not like that, though. Maybe actually grab them. There we go. Gonna be so honest, forgot about the Koopas. Didn't even consider them. Oh, that's on me. I was thinking like some high energy shit, like I'm going up there, finding a cool like path outside of the realm of reality, and no, it's just fucking, just grab a Koopa, idiot. You know what? Sure, we'll reach it. We'll reach it. Who cares? Okay, that one I can't reach actually. Is it just me? Or does anybody else hate this track right now? There we go. Alright, we're good. That's a W. We turn our W's into M's, and we take it home. Let's head back to the Odyssey. The Odyssey. The Odyssey. I gotta focus. I'm scaring fits. I gotta be careful. They get very scared very easily, and then they don't come back. It's like a deer, you know. And like then you gotta wait a while, and they like slowly walk over, and you're like, okay, let's calm it down, you know. Hey, buddy, I've succeeded in vanquishing your kingdom. How does that make you feel? Are you sleepy? You're sleepy. I should be able to possess you. Turn Mario into a dragon and launch bombs at Bowser. This is definitely the most nothing kingdom, but I think that's kind of the point. It's just a quick pit stop, but hey. We got some stuff. Still gave us something. It's remarkable that, like, an Odyssey covered in, like, billions of moons only needs, like, 3, and it's like, I'm fixed. I'm okay.
The Odyssey is repaired.
Honestly, if we're talking about like the Odyssey breaks where we get knocked out of the sky, this is way better than Lost Kingdom. This is more fun. It's a quick little stop, you fight a dragon, you know? Lost Kingdom sucks. I don't like it. I just don't like it by comparison. My big floodlight. So I can see through the darkness. Flying through the lightning.
Well, that was certainly a doozy of an interruption, but I'm glad we got the ship fixed.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna tell me about Crush? Crouch. Okay, I misread that. I thought you said Crush.
Architecture, statues, Bowser's castle. Wait, is that his own castle? Man, we gotta help those two.
Yeah, we'll do it. Just shut up. Just shut up and get on my way. Mario's Crush move? I thought he had a Crush move for a second. I was like, that's kind of awesome. Fuck. This is a unique look for Bowser's Kingdom compared to what you normally see. I don't know. I just didn't expect it to be Japanese, but hey, you know, hey, let's rock it. Infiltrate Bowser's castle. You ready? This is it. The showdown. And that's gonna have to wait for tomorrow. Because I don't do that right now. I want to take a little break. I want to relax. I want to call it for the day, gamers. I want to chill. I want to chill for an amazing reason. I want to chill for amazing. Zootopia 2 is one of the highest grossing movies of all time. Again, we said it makes sense. Sequels will have the push of the original and make more than the original, but it's still just kind of wild, eh? Zootopia 1 is not even on the list. But that being said, it is interesting to see like what's on the list. Again, I still find it surprising that the highest grossing superhero movie that isn't Avengers, aka a ton of people, is Spider-Man No Way Home. So Spider-Man seems to be the one to make money usually. Spider-Man's on this a few times actually. Crazy. What's the oldest film on the highest grossing list? Let's see. The two oldest films on the top 50 highest grossing list is 1999 Star Wars Episode 1 The Phantom Menace at number 49 and 1997's Titanic at number 4. You're welcome. You're welcome for the knowledge I'm sure you wanted. All right, I'm done. That's it for me. Thank you guys for stopping by. It has been a treat. Figured Titanic would be up there. Yeah, because James Cameron films are all like up there. All his avatars, all his fuck-a-rumps, you know, the stuff he does. He's like, my avatar does this, my avatar does that. You know how he is. That's what he does. I am fucking tired, though, dude. It hit me now really bad, and I'm gonna get out of here. So don't talk to me. Don't speak to me. Don't love what you can't love. Don't see what you can't milk. I don't like that one. See ya. Be brave, my dear bearers. Stay kind, never give up. And, of course, sweet me, bimbos.